The quest for Dreamstones continues. Live the adventure on Magi Nation. Next Saturday morning at 7, only on the CW4Kids Toonzai. New rules, new duels. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal series premiere. Next Saturday morning at 9:30. Only on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
It's time to duel.
Get your game on. Let's rev it up! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists have always been heroes, but never like this.
Get set to get decked!
The CW4Kids Toonzai presents the next chapter in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Saga. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, coming up next. On the CW4Kids Toonzai.
I'm feeling the flow!
On the next Yu-Gi-Oh!
I now control the souls of your former friends.
The Pharaoh's faced with a dreadful decision.
If we fight back, our friends will be lost forever.
Am I supposed to be scared to attack? Only if destroying an innocent soul concerns you.
Save his friends.
Kaiba, stop!
Or save the world.
Don't do this!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
You're watching Sonic X. Next, it's another Sonic X. Then get set for Yu-Gi-Oh! Waking the Dragons. Right here on the CW4Kids.
This is Hua, the Tai Chi character for fire. Rai, the headstrong tigeroid Yuki, uses its explosive power to battle Luca, his dragonoid arch-enemy. Tai Chi Chasers, today at 11 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
On the next, Sonic X. A solar eclipse spells big business for Eggman.
You say you built these towers to make sunshine, but you're keeping everybody in the dark about your real plan.
Don't miss Sonic X, coming up next.
Hey! This summer, treat yourself to the CW4Kids Saturday Summer Hours. Frosty, cool summer hours of all your CW4Kids favorites. Summer hours start at 7 with an hour of Cubics. Then at 8, it's an hour of Sonic X, followed by an hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal at 9, Dragon Ball Z Kai at 10, and an hour of classic Yu-Gi-Oh! At 11. Summer hours start Saturday mornings at 7, right here on the CW4Kids.
If you like monsters, you'll love Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. All new every Saturday morning at 9:30 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
Initializing Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal deck specs. Subject, Shark. Cunning and cold-blooded, Shark is as dangerous as the predator he's named after.
Now, Arrow Shark, dig in on that chunk!
As clever as he is crafty, Shark is always 2 steps ahead.
These thugs don't care about you, Shark, they're using you! How do you know that I'm not using them?
See Shark sink his teeth into action on Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. All new, today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Initializing Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal deck specs. Subject, Yuma Tsukumo. Typical, unusually clumsy middle schooler. Dueling skills, less than skillful.
Who to duel today?
You mean who to lose to today? Yuma's win percentage has seen improvement as of late, due in large part to Astro, the invisible alien duelist giving Yuma invaluable advice in battle. For more, see Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, 1 full hour, today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of the Duel. We'll be right back on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Now back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of the Duel. Cubics, robots for everyone. We'll be right back on the CW4Kids.
Hey, did you know that Cubics and the Bubbletown bots will be right back?
Great job, Cubics!
Another episode of Cubics is coming up next, right here on the CW4Kids.
It's the summer's main event. 8 heavyweight episodes of the series that pack serious punch. And it all leads up to the brawl to end them all. Be here for 8 rockin' rounds. Today, starting at 8. The CW4Kids Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawl-a-thon. Overtime. Now, let's get back to Cubics, robots for everyone.
you know that Cubix and the Bubbletown bots will be right back?
Great job, Cubix!
Another episode of Cubix is coming up next, right here on the CW4Kids.
On the next Cubix. Well, let's get out of here.
When Connor and Cubix get shrunk down to size, they're in for some big-time trouble.
Faster! Come on, he's gaining on us!
And they survive this dangerous game of cat and mouse. Cubix coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Another episode of Cubix, Robots for Everyone, right here on the CW4Kids. Toonzai! Cubix will return.
Coming up next, the Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. First, who says the good guys always win? Frieza's stronger than any of us could have prepared for. Goku's finished. Then, just when it looks like it's all over, he's got something up his sleeve.
What are you up to?
The Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. Coming up next on the CW4Kids.
On the next Cubix.
Security alert! The perimeter of Robix Corp has been breached.
Dr. K's army of Zombots goes on the attack.
Those things are nasty looking.
Can Cubix power up in time to save Bubbletown?
Say goodbye, Cubix.
Cubix, Robots for Everyone. Next Saturday morning at 7 on the CW4Kids. Toonzai!
Coming up next, the Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. First, who says the good guys always win? Frieza's stronger than any of us could have prepared for. Goku's finished. Then, just when it looks like it's all over, he's got something up his sleeve.
What are you up to?
The Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. Coming up next on the CW4Kids.
99 cars.
We meet at last.
2 foes.
Let's duel!
1 last chance. Someone's number is up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. It's all part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon Morning. Next Saturday morning starting at 8.
Next Saturday, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon Morning. It's everything Yu-Gi-Oh! starting at 8, with 7 back-to-back episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, featuring an all-new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal at 11. Be there as Astral and Yuma duel their way to the 99 number cards. And we're ending with a fan-favorite twist, namely the last chapter of classic Yu-Gi-Oh's The Final Duel at 11:30. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon Morning. Next Saturday morning starting at 8 on the CW4Kids.
On the next, Sonic X.
What's going on here?
Strange new creatures. Strange behavior. Just plain strange.
Goodbye, world domination. Hello, Shuffleboard.
Don't miss Sonic X. Coming up next. Sounds like quite the party.
He goes by many names, but there's only one King of Games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 9, only on the CW4Kids Toonzai. On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Sorry, Yuma, but Utopia, your best monster, is now under my control.
Now, this little monster could make a big difference. But will Yuma take the risk? Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Today at 9:30 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Saiyans, Namekians, Talking Pigs. Only one show has them all. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Today at 10, only on the CW4Kids Toonzai. It's the CW4Kids Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon! Overtime! Today starting at 8. 8 episodes back-to-back of the series that pack serious punch! And it all leads up to the brawl to end them all! Goku versus Frieza! Be here for 8 rockin' rounds of Dragon Ball Z Kai! Today starting at 8. The CW4Kids Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon! Overtime! This is Frieza
merciless destroyer of the Saiyan homeworld.
It's hard work. Keeping such raw power tied to a leash tends to get away from me.
Now, for Goku, and for the pride of his race, nothing short of Frieza's total downfall will do.
I will defeat you!
Frieza versus Goku. Witness the Dragon Ball Brawl to end them all. On the Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. All morning long. On the CW4Kids.
Next Saturday, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon Morning. It's everything Yu-Gi-Oh! Starting at 8, with 7 back-to-back episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, featuring an all-new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal at 11. Be there as Astral and Yuma duel their way to the 99 number cards. And we're ending with a fan-favorite twist, namely the last chapter of classic Yu-Gi-Oh's The Final Duel at 11:30. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon Morning. Next Saturday morning, starting at 8 on the CW4Kids.